Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Podcast and Chill. I'm Gwen.
And I'm Leo.
So, Leo, how are you doing these days?
I'm good, but there's a question that's been on my mind.
Oh? What's the question?
Have you ever had to choose between something you love and something you're good at?
Yes, I have. And I think many people face this at some point in life.
Yeah. Some people say, if I follow what I love, maybe I won't succeed. Others say, if I only do what I'm good at, maybe I won't feel happy. It's hard to know what to do.
That's very true. And sometimes the pressure from family, friends, or society makes it even harder. It's easy to feel lost.
Yeah, too bad Google Maps can't give us directions for life.
True. But that's what we'll talk about in today's episode.
Yes, our goal is to help you understand yourself better so you can choose the path that feels right for you.
And please remember, it's okay to feel confused. It doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It's just part of growing and learning.
So let's relax, take a deep breath, and figure out together how to deal with this. Gwen, what really is passion? Because, I really love pizza, but I don't think that counts.
Well, it depends. Do you ever think about pizza late at night? Or try out new recipes just because you want to?
Actually, yes.
Then that's closer to passion than you think.
Really? How so?
Passion is when you love something so much that you keep doing it, even when no one tells you to. It gives you energy, even when things get hard.
Okay, I see. But why does everyone talk about finding passion? Why is it such a big deal?
Good question. There are a few reasons. First, passion gives life meaning.
Meaning in what way?
You feel like you're working towards something important, not just doing tasks that feel empty.
That makes sense. What else?
Second, it helps you stay strong inside. When you love something, you don't give up easily. For example, someone may have a tiring job during the day, but if they love drawing, they'll still find time at night because it brings them joy.
Wow, so passion is kind of like a source of strength.
That's right. And third, passion makes people more alive. It gives them a spark, and others notice it too.
Yeah, no story or movie would be interesting without characters who care deeply about something.
True, there would be no story at all.
So what's good about following passion?
When you do what you love, you feel naturally motivated. You don't always need someone pushing you.
That sounds nice. No boss breathing down your neck.
Right. Your work also feels meaningful, not just about money. And it often makes you more creative because you're always looking for ways to grow.
That reminds me of something Steve Jobs said.
Yes, he said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do."
Simple words, but very powerful.
You're right.
But what happens when passion meets real life? Because real life can be tough.
That's where it gets complicated. Passion doesn't always bring money.
Ouch, that's the hard truth.
Yes, sometimes you may need a regular job and keep your passion for evenings or weekends.
And passion can change too, right? I used to love collecting bottle caps. Now I don't even care.
Spot on. What you love today may change completely in a few years. That's why it's good to stay flexible.
Makes sense. But even if you find a job you're passionate about, it's not always perfect, right?
That's true. Once passion becomes work, it can lose its joy. Imagine someone who loves cooking. They open a restaurant, and suddenly it's not just cooking anymore. Now it's bills, staff, checker, and many other complicated things.
Oh, that does sound stressful.
Sure, just prepare for the joy of cooking to get buried under all that pressure.
So what happens when things don't go as planned? It's really sad to see that following your passion is not as good as you thought.
You might feel really disappointed and start to think you're not good enough.
Like, if I'm not good at this, is my passion even worth it?
Yes. But that's totally normal, as having passion alone isn't enough to get good at something.
So, just loving something isn't enough?
Nope. Your passion is important, but you also need other things, like hard work or patience.
So, things I don't have.
Come on, Leo, those aren't things that you were born with, but learn as you go.
All right, but what if I have those things, but I don't feel passionate about anything? Am I out of luck?
Not at all. Many people succeed without being passionate.
What is their secret?
Strengths.
Like being able to lift heavy boxes?
Maybe. But I'm talking about things you're naturally good at, or things you learn to do really well. They help you get better jobs and earn more money.
Like being good with numbers?
That's right. Even if you don't love math, if you're skilled at it, companies may value and pay you well for that.
But why focus on strengths if they don't make you happy?
Because strengths bring benefits.
What benefits?
Well, they help you succeed faster, they give you more stability, and they earn you respect from others.
That's true. But isn't it sad to spend your life doing something you don't enjoy?
Remember, your job doesn't have to be your whole life. Someone could work in programming, for example, and use their income to enjoy hobbies, travel, or support their family.
Oh, so you can use your job to support your passion on the side.
That's right. But if you focus only on strengths, there are risks too.
Like what?
You might feel empty. If your work doesn't excite you, it can lead to stress or burnout. And you may miss out on discovering something you truly love.
That sounds a little scary. What if I never find my passion? Am I just stuck?
Not at all. The truth is, many people never find one big passion, and that's completely okay.
Really?
Absolutely. You can still live a meaningful, happy life by using your strengths and enjoying the little things outside of work.
Like spending time with friends, having hobbies, or helping others.
That's right. Life is so much more than just your job. Even if you don't have one huge passion, it's the small joys that give life warmth and keep us moving forward.
That's actually comforting. I thought I'd have to quit everything and become a street musician or something.
Only if that's your talent.
Trust me, it's not. Let's stick with this podcast.
Good idea. Remember this: passion makes you happy, and strengths make you safe.
I like that balance.
And when you can use both together, life feels more complete.
But what if someone feels lost between the two?
What do you mean by lost?
Like, society keeps telling us, follow your dreams, but then also, be smart about your future.
I know exactly what you mean. A lot of people feel torn because the messages don't match.
Yeah, my teacher says, do what you love, but my dad says, pick something safe.
That's a common struggle. We all want both, happiness and success. But it's not always clear how to get there.
It's like wanting cake and health at the same time.
Pretty much. You can't always have both at the same time. But let's talk about the best situation first.
Okay, what's that? Cake that's healthy?
Kind of. The best case is when your passion and your strengths line up.
Does that really happen in real life?
Yes, it does. When you love something and you're good at it, that's powerful.
Like sleeping?
Nice try. But no paycheck for that. I mean skills that can also support you financially.
Got it. So why is this balance so great?
Because you'll enjoy the work and perform well, which keeps you motivated for the long run.
Right, and good results keep you going.
You got it. Think of someone who loves art and is skilled at design tools. They can build a career as a graphic designer.
And they can earn good money too. That's a dream.
Yes, though even then, challenges come with the job. But overall, they're likely to feel fulfilled.
But not everyone's that lucky, right?
True. For most people, passions and strengths don't always match.
So what do you do then? Flip a coin?
Not quite. You make a plan. There are 2 smart ways to handle it.
I'm listening.
First, use your strengths to support your passion.
Meaning?
Get a stable job using your skills, then use your income and free time to do what you love.
Oh, like a day job plus a hobby.
Correct. The second way is to grow your passion into a strength
How?
by practicing and learning until you build real skills in that area.
So basically, get better at what you love.
Yes, which path you choose depends on your situation.
What do you mean by situation?
Well, things like your finances, your age, or family responsibilities. It's a lot easier to chase your passion when you don't have many responsibilities. But if you have a lot of adult duties, you'll probably have to put those first.
That makes sense. Can you give me an example? Let's pretend I'm an adult with lots of bills to pay.
I'm pretty sure it's your reality.
The pretend part is me actually thinking I'm a real adult.
Fair enough. So, say you're really good with numbers,
Ugh, I hate math.
but let's say you're good at it. That could make you a strong accountant with a steady income.
The only part I'd love is the paycheck.
I don't doubt it. And you can use that paycheck to fund something you enjoy, like photography.
Oh, now that I love.
See, you could work as an accountant to have a safe job, while taking photo classes on weekends and slowly building it into more,
So I'm not giving up on my passion, just being smart about it.
right? You're balancing practicality with your heart.
That's actually comforting. I thought I had to choose forever.
A lot of people think that, but life is more flexible than we realize.
Still, I wish we could all start with our passion.
Well, there's an author named Cal Newport who says passion often comes after mastery. Not before?
Really?
Yes. He argues that as you get skilled and create career capital, you can then shape your work into something meaningful.
So passion can actually grow from being good at something?
Exactly. When you master something valuable, you often begin to enjoy it more.
That's interesting. So maybe I don't have to figure everything out right now.
Not at all. You can experiment, keep learning, and change direction along the way.
Wow, that takes the pressure off. So folks, if you feel like you don't have a passion yet, maybe the key is just to start where you are.
Yes. Be gentle with yourself and let your path unfold step by step.
Okay, Gwen, I'm with you. But how do I actually figure this out? Like, where do I even start?
Great question. Let's take it step by step.
Steps? That already sounds complicated.
Not at all. Stay with me. It's simpler than you think.
All right, I'm listening. What's first?
First, do a little self-reflection.
Self-reflection? Why does that sound so serious?
Don't worry. It's not a test. Just write down the things you genuinely enjoyed doing.
Like, everything I love, even silly stuff.
Yes, everything. Big or small.
Okay, sleeping, eating cake for breakfast.
That works. Then make a second list. Things you're naturally good at.
2 lists. Got it. But the second one might take a while to write. What happens after that?
Next, picture your life 5 years from now.
5 years. I can't even plan lunch tomorrow.
Just imagine it. Where you live, how you spend your days, who's around you.
Okay, that actually sounds fun.
Good. And don't forget to note your resources. Things like time, money, skills, and people who could support you.
Like how much free time I've got, or if my cousin can teach me guitar.
Exactly. Once you have all that, make 2 columns. What I love and what I'm good at.
Okay, and then?
Look for overlaps, which are things that appear in both columns.
Ah, like the middle ground.
Yes, that's where your biggest opportunities lie.
Well, I do love baking, and I've been getting better at it.
There you go. That could be more than just a hobby. You could become a baker.
But what if there's no overlap? Like, if I love singing but sound awful?
Then you have options. Remember the 2 approaches we talked about?
Do what I'm good at to fund my passion.
Right. Use your strengths for stability while keeping your passion as something joyful on the side. Or slowly build your passion into a strength with practice.
So I don't have to give it up. I can just keep it light at first.
Yep. And here's something important that you should always keep in mind. Don't force your passion to make money right away,
Why not?
because money pressure can drain the joy out of it. Let your passion stay a source of energy. If it naturally grows, you can decide later when to expand it.
Like testing the water before jumping in.
Perfect way to put it. Imagine someone who teaches during the day but loves traveling.
They can travel during summer breaks.
Or maybe they can write a traveling blog on the side. If it grows into something bigger, wonderful. They can consider travel writing full-time, but there's no rush.
So don't quit your day job until your passion can really support you?
Bingo. It's about being smart, not just bold.
That makes sense. But what if I mess up? Like, what if I pick the wrong path?
Then you adjust. You don't need to decide your entire life in one choice. Life is about trying, learning, and shifting direction when you need to.
So if I become a baker and end up hating it, I can move on.
Of course, you always have that freedom.
That's really comforting. It makes me feel less scared about trying new things.
And remember, you can use your strengths to create a good life, and your passion to make it a happy one.
I love that. So it's not either or, it's both and.
Yes, people usually feel happier when they combine practical skills with activities they find meaningful.
That's great. So I can have my cake and eat it too?
As long as you're smart about when and how much cake you eat.
Awesome. Now I just need to find out what cake flavor I love the most. All right, everyone. That's all the time we have for today.
We had a great time talking about passion and all that stuff.
And while passion can make you excited and motivated, remember that your strengths are just as important.
That's so true, guys. Passion brings inspiration, while strengths give you a strong foundation.
Just don't forget both are really valuable. You don't have to pick just one.
That's right. Take some time to think about your own situation and what works for you.
Think about what you love, what you're good at, and what you need right now.
And remember, there's no rush. There's no single right answer that works for everyone.
Plus, don't worry if you feel like you don't have either of these things right now.
Right. A lot of people feel that way at some point.
The important thing is to just start somewhere and be kind to yourself as you figure things out.
And with that being said, thanks for hanging out with us today on Podcast and Chill. I'm Gwen.
And I'm Leo. See you next time.